This is, as we speak, there are serious challenges that the economy is facing. There is a prospect of slowing growth. You alluded to the farm crisis, and there is a job crisis on hand. As a senior leader of the opposition, what do you think that the government needs to be focusing? What should it be prioritized? What should its priorities be?
No, I think all of those, frankly, I think it definitely needs to address the agricultural structure and agricultural system in a structural way. Everything from the way in which produce is marketed, purchased and sold to cold storage and other facilities that practically don't exist. There's a fundamental job to be done in that area, and I hope it'll be done with some modern thinking and imagination. There has to be serious attention paid to unemployment. I'm sorry to say 5 years have been wasted in empty slogans of skill development, whereas even 1% of their declared targets in skilling people and employing people who've been skilled have not been met. That has to be fixed. We've been hearing talk of a new education policy for 5 years. As long as it's not merely religious indoctrination, but serious reforms in education, we would be inclined to support it, provided it was a clear, effective policy. And finally, if you look objectively at this country, there is an overall economic crisis which is really to do with our regulatory environment. We need to take that burden of regulation off, particularly the small, medium and micro enterprises. The little shops that used to look after 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 employees, many of them went under because of demonetization. They have to be revived because unfortunately, given the realities of our country, large-scale manufacturing a la China is never going to come up to be the answer to all our problems. We need to also permit, encourage and support the very small-scale sectors to thrive. So there's a lot to be done, and I wish the government luck in doing it in the interests of all Indians. Where they do the right thing, we will be constructive. Where they seem to be dividing India, I can assure you we will stand up and fight for a better idea of India than the one they have.